Hello and welcome to TNP's Nonprofit Impact Exchange interview series. We're excited to have you join us today. Thank you so much. We want to thank our Port of Long Beach for sponsoring this series to highlight the amazing work in our community. I'm your host, Christina Krishbaum, Director of Programs and Development here at the Nonprofit Partnership. And today we're excited to be speaking with Leadership of Long Beach about their upcoming MLK Day of Service, a powerful event that honors the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. by inspiring our community to come together and make a difference through service. Each year, this event encourages individuals and organizations to volunteer and engage in projects that address social issues, promote equality, and support local needs, all while reflecting Dr. King's commitment to justice and positive change. Today, we're fortunate to have a chance to speak with Desiree Rue, who's the chair of Leadership Long Beach MLK Day of Service. We'll learn more about their goals for this year's event, the community's involvement, and how they plan to continue Dr. King's vision of service long after the day itself. Thank you for being here, Desiree. Let's dive in. Can you start by sharing with us a little bit about Leadership Long Beach and its mission?
Absolutely. And thank you so much for having me and highlighting this very important day. Now, Leadership Long Beach is not something or an organization unfamiliar to our wonderful Long Beach community. We've actually been around since 1989, right? The good old days. And Leadership Long Beach essentially, what we like to say is that we are the catalyst that informs, activates, and connects community leaders to more meaningful service in Long Beach. So that's what we do. The organization itself develops leaders in order to plug into those places within Long Beach in order for Long Beach to continue to grow and thrive. We have our leadership development through the Leadership Long Beach Institute. We have the executive leadership series. We also have an initiative for youth. So we have the Youth Leadership Long Beach for high school students. And we do several community events, including the MLK Day of Service. So again, when you say, what is Leadership Long Beach? We're leaders for Long Beach.
Love it.
All of that to say that. Yeah.
Love it. So coming up this weekend is the 16th annual MLK Day of Service. So what does Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy mean to Leadership Long Beach and the broader Long Beach community?
Absolutely. That's a great question because the MLK Day of Service is a national initiative. When Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. King's day became a holiday, then it also sparked later this day becoming a national day of service. So communities all around the country are ignited for a day on instead of a day off. And so for 16 years, Long Beach has put her hand into that along with everyone across the United States to make this a day on instead of a day off. And so what it means to Long Beach and just Leadership Long Beach and the community in general is to do exactly what the day was designed to do, to have the communities come together. It was, I believe, Coretta Scott King said that the greatest birthday gift her husband could receive was if people of all racial and ethnic backgrounds celebrated the holiday by performing individual acts of kindness through service to others. And that's exactly what we do, what we design to do, and what we aspire to do every year, and what we've been doing for the last 16.
Be an incredible gift to give. I appreciate, yeah, absolutely. What can you share about the events and the projects that are going to be happening this weekend?
Listen, we had over 16 projects. They're spread out all across the city. So we're very excited. I can share that there is something for everyone, literally, like big or small, whether you're a kiddo or you're the parent or the grandparent, there's literally something for you to do for someone else. So we still have about 7 projects that are open. From beach cleanup to letter writing to seniors. Our projects are big and small in scale, but they're all really, really heavy and on thoughtfulness and impact. So I can tell you that, there's still time, there's still availability,
Mhm.
and there is still purpose in what we're doing. So, if anyone is interested, certainly they can go to our website and find out about these projects that are available still. Sign up. There's still time.
Don't hesitate, sign up now. And if you look under the comments of this live stream, we will post up the link to Leadership Long Beach's page so you can look at those projects still available to sign up for. Can you share some of the organizations and community partners that you're working with to collaborate to bring these projects to fruition?
Oh my gosh, now you're testing my memory. So we have been very blessed this year to, have some new partners and some partners that we've been working with over time. This year we're partnering with the California Volunteers from the Office of the Governor, and we're bringing more environmental focus to our projects. So a lot of the projects we've done in the past, now we're able to increase the capacity to those sites, like Willow Springs, our restoration.
Mm.
That project is almost triple in size. We've also been really excited because we've got some local and regional employers that are partnering with us for this day, like Wells Fargo and Scan Health Plan, South Coast Air Quality Management District, and the Port of Long Beach. Okay, so really wonderful, as well as CSULB and Long Beach City College, who is sponsoring our volunteer kickoff. So what's really been exciting about these partners is their willingness and openness to come through and ensure that we are all working on delivering, and staying a part of the legacy of Dr. King.
I love how much the organizations and the companies and everyone, including our wonderful sponsor for the series, Port of Long Beach, are really answering the call now and going to, just as you said, for community members to get involved, they need to go to that website. What's that website one
Yes,
more time?
it is leadership
LB. Yep.
lb.org/MLK.
Perfect. And we'll drop that in linked
Please drop
underneath so
it because
everybody.
it's testing my memory today.
There you go. And don't hesitate. Sign up now. There's still some space available, so go to that link. Sign up now. Can you share a few stories of impact or things that have really resonated with you over the years? What's stuck with you? Some great
Well,
memories.
I would say, as a this is my second year chairing the event, but it is not my second year attending. So I've attended, as a participant in Leadership Long Beach and as a Long Beach resident. And one of the things that I can definitely say in terms of scale, that it's growing. We're last year we had fewer projects than we do this year. Like each year, we
Mhm.
seem to be getting more and more projects. And more projects mean that's more and more impact. That's more and
Mhm.
more opportunities to serve, right? That's more and more people being served. And so I think over the years, what I'm seeing is this scalable event. We have 850 volunteer slots, of which at this point almost 700 of them have been full, right? We have several of our projects already full. People are already coming out. And so for me, just seeing that, like each year that this thing keeps getting bigger and bigger and
Mhm.
growing, is certainly what I would say is a one of the things that, as I go back into my own memory banks about this event, that I can actually say, because every hand that is being utilized is touching someone else. So as we
Mhm.
grow, we continue to just keep touching more and more people here in Long Beach, and it's beautiful. It's just beautiful to see and witness and be a part of every year. So I would say, like, that's the story. The story is
Yeah.
the event. The story is the volunteers, and the story is the impact that
Yeah.
comes from that and the lives that get touched.
And I would say, like, just and this is sorry, and this is a little bit off script, but just in the timeliness of kind of what's been happening these last couple of weeks, we know we want to send our love and our care to everyone that has been impacted, of course, by our local California wildfires. And we've heard from a lot of people who want to give back to their community in some way, and they've been activated to help out with some of the recovery and relief efforts from the fires. But this is also a really great way to connect with your community at large and see the beauty that comes from all of these projects and really feel the energy that comes from doing this work. So it's such a an interesting time to have this kind of right in a
Mhm.
moment when we need to feel the power of our community around us.
Yes. Yes.
And so it's just a wonderful chance to connect once more with everyone. And so in that space, how do you hope, personally hope participants will feel or take away from participating in this event, in this day of service?
Well, I can, personally, that I really hope that um, each person, from those of us that are on this planning team, to those that are volunteering, to those that will be receiving or the recipients of the work, that the feeling is assured. I personally hope that everyone leaves Monday, MLK Day of Service, feeling assured that kindness is still, the best thing to be, assured that service is still right to others, just assured that the community still cares and can come together to help each other. Like, just feeling assured that no matter all the things that are happening around us right now that we don't have any control over, that love and light still wins. Like, that's what I hope people will resonate with people at the end of the day, that love and light still wins. Service is still the best thing to do for each other and with each other. And that no matter what you look like, no matter what you sound like, that you can still come together and join in to help somebody else. Like that's my personal hopes, all of them,
Here,
all of them.
here. I love that. Okay. All right. So I want to thank you again for sharing out about Leadership Long Beach's MLK Day of Service. We're looking forward to this weekend and a whole host of activities and good things coming out of it. As we wrap up this incredible conversation, it's clear that the MLK Day of Service organized by Leadership Long Beach not only honors Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy, but also actively empowers individuals and the community to carry forward his vision of service, unity, and social justice. We really appreciate that. And the dedication and passion that goes into organizing this effort and these events is truly inspiring. Kudos to all of you and your team over at Leadership Long Beach. I know that you are one of many behind all of this that's helping to
Yes,
put this all together.
yes.
So thank you so much, Desiree, for sharing your time and your perspective with us. It's encouraging to see these events continue to roll out in our beautiful city of Long Beach. And for those who want to get involved, one more time, we're just going to mention it. Check the link that's going to be below this live interview right here. It'll take you directly to Leadership Long Beach's website. Correct there, Desiree?
Yes, and you'll be able to sign up.
Wonderful. Well, we look forward to seeing the lasting impact of this year's Day of Service. And we encourage everyone to carry the spirit of Dr. King's vision throughout the year. Thank you once again for your leadership and commitment to making a difference. To our listeners and our watchers out there from Nonprofit Impact Exchange, we thank you for tuning in today. We hope to see you this weekend at one of the many events, and we look forward in the future to bringing you more stories of collaboration and innovation in the nonprofit and community sector. Take care, y'all. We'll see you this weekend. All right. Hopefully, sign up. Don't forget, you can sign up on Leadership Long Beach's website. Hopefully, we'll see y'all there. Bye.